step-by-step course for me to get to where I want to be. But if I keep complaining about the people that are disappointing me, then all law of attraction can bring to me is more disappointment.
So you know, I was saying earlier about how if you stay in this particular mindset earlier about something negative, and she's saying that same thing. If you keep your mindset in this particular, focus on this particular thing that is not serving you, the law of attraction is going to bring that same thing that you put out there. It's going to actually put you on that same wavelength of it, and it bring it back to you. So it's like a mirror, so to speak. As I was telling you earlier, it's like a radio station. So you tune to that actual radio station. Whatever you tune to, this was going to come back to you. You know, come back on that receiver. So
something like whatever you put out in the world is going to come back.
Whatever you put out in the field, in the quantum field, it's going to come back to you.
Okay, all right.
So whatever basically what that means is like, once again, whatever you focusing on, if you focus there for a long period of time, then it's going to start showing itself. It's going to start showing evidence of the same thing that you focus on is going to come back to you. So you just got to be mindful of that. If you asking for, prosperity, you can't let prosperity in. If you got a bunch of negativity, it's kind of blocking it. You can't stay back. Mm-hmm. So you just got to keep mindful of what you got in mind.
What it comes down to, two things. You have to care about how you feel, or your guidance will give you no feedback. And you have to trust that the feedback that you're getting is from broader view. And until you're ready to really care about how you feel, until you're ready to say, nothing is more important than that I feel good, you will be separated from your guidance. We want you to stop comparing where you are in relationship to where anybody else is, because that comparison is...
So I don't know, you and I were talking about it once before, and I was telling you that when we look at just success in general, we always looking at somebody else, and you comparing yourself to somebody else. That's how you know if you're successful or not. Right. But she's saying, and what she's talking about, and it's so profound, is that don't worry about what they got going on. Your route is totally different. You don't know when this person planted his seed, because yours is about to blossom. You know what I mean? So don't worry about what this person got going on. Only worry about yourself. Just stay focused on what you got going on. So that's basically what she's referring to.
Me versus me.
You versus you. That's it. And that has anything to do with this person, because he got something else going on. You don't know what when he planted his seed.
Right.
So just stay focused on yourself. Exactly.
Stuff like that.
You don't got to measure yourself against nobody.
Valid criteria. Oh, it is helpful to live in a world where there is so much going on, because it helps you in the launching of rockets of desires. The evolution of all species is about that. The comparative experience is essential to the expansion of the universe. We want you to be aware of each other, and we want you to let each other inspire each other to more aspirations. It's a wonderful thing to see someone achieve something and then to find yourself wanting something similar to it. We want that comparative experience for you. But once you have launched the rocket, let your undivided attention go toward closing the gap. In other words, let all of your energy go toward the thing that you are here to understand, and that is allowing. Launching happens without conscious awareness. Answering happens without your conscious awareness. Allowing is where the emphasis that you are about is. So we think you have named this workshop.
So when she says when you launch something without conscious awareness, is that it basically what it means is like you can want something in life, and sometimes you're not really conscious, you're not really aware of what you're really asking for at the time. You just kind of you want it, but you're not aware that you're doing it. So you getting what you're aware of and what you're not aware of. You still get it no matter what. Like I said, once again, if you're aware of it or you're not aware of it, you're still launching that rocket. That desire is still getting out there.
The art of allowing. The art of allowing me right now to receive as much of the well-being as I can possibly muster by activating a vibration right now which will set loose law of attraction, which will cause a culminating of circumstances and events which will ultimately become a manifestation. The art of allowing myself to get vibrationally up to speed with the source energy that is really me, which allows all functioning of my physical apparatus to operate at a supreme rate. The art of allowing means becoming a vibrational match to the energy stream that is really source, that understands everything that I am, that allows the flexibility of my being and the clarity of my mind, and most important of all, the luxurious sensation of joyously living life in this moment. The art of allowing means that I can train my thoughts into vibrational alignment with source energy, who is infinite intelligence, who knows all things, and most of all, knows the value of me. When you get up to speed.
So basically, back to what we were saying earlier, is that when she say the art of allowing, is basically what you and I was talking about earlier, is that I want something, and how I'm going to get it. It's a way of not putting up self-doubt and letting myself get in my way. So I have to practice. How am I going to start doing things to not be so doubtful, not being so, just not trusting in myself?